Hello beautiful people, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be checking this video and it's titled Joke. Prince Harry leaves Angela Levin's heart pumped as Sussexes prepare for world tour. World tour? Seriously? Interesting. I'm excited to check this one out to hear what you've got to say. Let's check it out.
There's something going on in the royal household, and this week has been no different. And every Saturday I like to give you a rundown, and who better to do so than royal biographer Angela Levin. Angela,
hello.
Hello.
Well, the first thing we've got is obviously D-Day, which was so moving that I think everybody was crying. You see these wonderful old people who gave their lives, and they were crying to remember it all. You see tears in the King's eyes. You saw Camilla, the Queen, crying. And I think, gosh, you know, actually Britain's maybe opening up, and we're not sort of stiff upper lip all the time anymore. I thought it was interesting. I've noticed the Queen always wears gloves now, and I think that's to, you know, shake hands, you don't get so many germs. But she doesn't mind crying in public. She just feels that if that's what she feels like, that's it. So I think it was incredibly overwhelming and moving, and I think that William was so dignified.
Oh, he's amazing, isn't he?
And he was the young king. And I thought he was brilliant. He must have been heartbroken that he couldn't have his wife with him. And he said to one of the people, ex-army, that she was doing well. And today we heard that Catherine had written to the Irish Guards saying, because they're doing Trooping the Colour next Saturday, and they said, I hope I'm able to represent you very soon.
Oh, bless her heart.
And that's very moving. So all these things.
Wow, interesting. I bet you lots of people would want to see Princess Catherine up and about with duties or carrying out royal duties. But I always say that regardless, I think what would be best for her and what most of the people would want for her is for her to be healthy, safe and sound and looking good before she comes out or makes any public appearances. But again, the D-Day was a beautiful one because I mean it was heartfelt regardless of how it is. And I always say that when anything in regards to history, there are people who lost their family and stuff and all, and lots of people lost loved ones, so this means a lot to people. So I mean, imagine the royal family also being there, showing being there and gracing the ceremony on this Remembrance Day. Like, it's iconic, it is beautiful, because lots of people did not always want to think worse of the royal family, and I always be like, these people are human beings first, regardless of how it is. And I bet you nobody who would want to lose a part of their family or want to lose a loved one and still feel like nothing, or feel like it wasn't, like feel like nothing just happened. We're human beings, so we feel that sense of emotion and feeling. But it's a beautiful thing to see regardless. But yeah, let's go on.
Sent you very soon.
Oh, bless her heart.
And that's very moving. So all these things extremely moving and very, I think it's Britain as its best, really, when we care about what we're doing. Yeah. One of the people who knocks us on the head now and then is Harry. He got the green light to appeal to the appeal. It's a third one, and he wants to make sure that the government gives him protection all the time, automatically. One of the reasons is that he's going away with Meghan for a tour, world tour, which made my heart sort of pump, because this is going to be another copy of what the royal family is like. And he wants to be covered. Well, it's not on our tax, frankly.
So we, the British public, would pay for this?
Yes, yes. It's a joke, isn't it? And he also said he wanted it all done by the end of the month, June. And the judge said he doesn't deserve that. He is not in that VIP category. So he was sort of put in his place, but I don't think he can believe that. And the other thing is the wonderful wedding yesterday. And one of the things I loved, there was a wedding dress, but also I loved the blue velvet shoes. And I thought that Olivia, the bride, she was really going to the wedding thing. There's something new, borrowed and blue. The old and the borrowed was from her great-grandmother in 18-something.
Wow.
And that was put around her arm and also the neck. And I thought, good for you. And she had the blue shoes, amazing blue shoes, which made me think that she's really quite a girl, you know, because very few people wear anything other than white for their wedding.
She's
and I thought that was lovely.
As well.
And William again was wonderful.
Yeah.
He was absolutely wonderful. He was ushering everyone around, which seems funny for an heir to the throne, and actually would jump in the bus that was taking them to the celebration. And I thought, that's amazing too. Accessible, really accessible.
Well, Angela Levin, as ever, succinct as ever, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank
really
you.
good to hear all of that. So that's my royal roundup. That was the brilliant Angela Levin.
The fact that Prince Harry still wants this royal armed security and whatnot for protection. Protection for what exactly? Because I'm trying to understand. He doesn't want to be part of the royal family. He wants the royal security. Or is there anything that we're not getting? Or is there something that is not being said? Because this is not making sense. Honestly, when he opted to leave the royal family, what was he thinking? Didn't he know that it comes with a price? Or don't he know that it comes with a price? But this, none of this is making sense. But let's even talk about this wedding that we saw here. I bet you the Sussexes will not love the fact that they were not invited. But again, if they were not invited, there was a good reason for them not being invited, because I mean, nobody would want a gate crasher, or nobody would want people to come crash their wedding or crash their party. Crash their party in the sense that you the host, you want to be the center of the attention, but I mean, one of your guests is making it all about them and all of that. I don't think anybody would be happy about that. So I mean, this looks beautiful. Look at her dress, beautiful to see regardless. But again, let's even talk about the world tour. World tour? Are you for real? Oh, these people never ceases to amaze me. They don't fail to surprise me at all. But exactly, what exactly is the world tour about? Maybe someone else would, someone would, but let me know what you think about this. What do you think the world tour is about? Because none of it is making sense. If we would understand if it was maybe members of the royal family going on world tour, or maybe celebrities going on world tour, and there is a mission or there is a reason why they are going on world tour. But what exactly is the reason why the Sussexes are going on world tour? Like, I'm trying to understand here because it's not making sense. And seeing that they are not part of the royal family, so what exactly is the intention? But this is hilarious, but it's not. But let me know what you think about this. I really love your honest contribution. You can share the useful information you think might be really helpful. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and all of that stuff. And until next time, see you in the next video.